G'day, 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 welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story here on F1 2018 with the McLaren's team and our driver, John Keenan Stackpole. Just having a look at his stats. He has started how many Grand Prix? Where is it? It doesn't say how many Grand Prix he's done in the stats. That's weird. It just says how many laps. He's nearly 2,000 laps. A lot of kilometres there. Only one team. Average finishing grid 6 and 6. 9 pole positions, 10 podium finishes, 2 race wins, 290 points. So if we knock up 10 points today, we've scored our 300th point over the 2 seasons. Pretty good, that is. Having a look now, oops, wrong thing, at the standings. Fernando is leading us by 12 points. Vettel's a bit further back, followed by Hamilton, Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Bottas, Perez and Ocon as your top 10. We're well ahead in the constructors, nearly 100 points clear. Ferrari now. Mercedes are a distant third as well. Red Bull not having a great season there in 4th. As best of the rest is Force India, well ahead of Renault, and Toro Rosso, Haas, Sauber and Williams tied at the bottom. So we've got a few penalties coming, so I thought I'll order some new bits and pieces for the Hungarian Grand Prix, as engine parts are not too critical, so I've reverted back to some of the older parts and save the new bits for races like Italy. And the other faster tracks coming up, Belgium, etc. Some good ones just around the corner.
The excitement is starting to
So
build.
Fernando's going to have a pretty big advantage on this one, as I'll be starting at the back. I'm not thinking, I'm even considering not even doing the qualifying, so we can get straight into the race. No fuck-assing around.
What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice.
Put in one lap, get through at least the first quali session maybe.
It's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Yeah, just normally I go and do the first run before
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Now. Dirt. Bloody Jeff. But yeah, you usually put the do the first qualifying run, then put the social media out. But yeah, we'll grab the social media now. Get that sorted. So it's the Discord server and the Twitter. We've got to vote on what team we're going to join after the McLaren's portion of the story wraps up. There we go. So they're all sorted out. Let's just go over our setup. .3 down to 88. 65.85. Yeah, I'm liking. Yeah, I don't think there's any changes I want to make, but I will update the save, since I haven't done that during the other sessions. I just remembered about that. There we go. Bonza. There will be some rain later in qualifying, so...
All set. Everyone
we'll
clear?
Just go and put in
Car to track.
And we'll just in the garage and watch the time fly by for session number too. Alright, here we go.
You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear.
Ah shit, that's right, I forgot to change the gearbox. I knew the gearbox was on its way out. I knew I forgot something while I was on the break in between finishing practice session 3 and now. Derp. Better with a 117.2. Let's see what we can put in. Oh, we've got some traffic. It's fucking Esteban, knock on. Uh-oh. I've lost the
this is
gearbox.
Jeff, update on the car. The gearbox is damaged. Gearbox is damaged. You'll likely
Fucking
find
hell.
gear changes slower.
There goes this qualifying lap. Let my teammate by. He's probably just finished a lap. Oh, there goes the plan for this first little run. Oh, I forgot to take that off. So. Ah, that's a pain in the ass. Wonder if I can change the gearbox or not, and still have time enough to go out and put in a time. Heck is that weird noise? Shouldn't be my breathing because it's not near my nose. Oh well, stop whatever it is. I'm just gonna add to the title. Oh, it's too long! Ah, nuts. How am I gonna shorten that? Maybe I could make Season 2 S2? Let's try that. Just for one episode. Yeah, it works. Alrighty. Alright, we've got 10 minutes and I'm gonna hazard a guess to agree this is gonna take longer than we got Ah, bugger. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, well, I'm gonna have to do it because I don't know if I'll get another chance to. I'm gonna miss out. If I'd have done that at the start of a session, I would have had time to go out at the end. It was a stuff up on my part. Fernando's on top, that's alright. We'll start last anyways. Kimi with 1:16.5, that's a nice time. Alright, speaking of lap times, I might as well go and grab the pre-practice session times. Decided to change that change that engine, the gearbox, sorry. Was didn't want to put any extra wear on the engine parts, and so I've pretty worn the ones I'm using for this Grand Prix. And there we go. Alright. Post, there we go. Time to put the links out, and then we'll get stuck into the race itself. So yeah, it's a good little moment to go and scratch your nuts, pick your nose, have a quick smoke, half a cigarette if you got one. Or grab a drink, grab your favourite drink, get your big favourite chair ready, put it on the big TV, all that jazz. Or even give your missus a quick slurpee. Oh, goodness me. Alrighty, we are ready to fucking rock and roll now. Here we go, crack open the Red Bull. Alrighty then. Ready to kick this race in the ass. Take it by the bull horns. Giving away that qualifying session has put Fernando in a strong point to beat me here in the rivalries. We're tied 2-2 at the moment, so it's been pretty close.
So, unfortunately, we picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Well, I could have changed it here and had another crack with the damaged gearbox, but well, shit happens. Okay, number 2 of everything, that's alright. That looks good. Gearbox is pending, that'll get changed in the Grand Prix, so that's good. Alright, so let's go. Because yeah, I didn't get out of the pit lane again because it was repair time a few minutes after the end of the session. Because usually when you have parts pending, it's when you get out of pit lane the first time after it. But it'll change for the race in time. Oh, that's a beautiful view.
Wonderful to come back to the lively Hungaro ring.
The Hungarian is one of the tracks I'd love to visit one day. When I've got a bit of extra money to float around and fly overseas. Even though I hate going on aeroplanes. I'm sure they can just knock me out, you know. They don't even need drugs, just get a boxer to just hit me a few times and yeah, I'll just be good. Put me in my chair. Someone to wipe the drool off my face.
They've had one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
It's a good statistic for sure, as it demonstrates not only mechanical
Fernando sitting there on top by 12 points.
These are two of the first boxes you have
It's his race to lose, I would say.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying
Let's see, how did he go? Did he get the pole? I hope he did. He should have. Oh no, Vettel's on pole from Kimi. 192. Perez from Fernando. And Hamilton, Ricciardo, Bottas, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Pierre Gasly got in the top 10. Wow, Leclerc, Magnussen, Hartley, Ericsson, Grosjean's well down, Stroll, Verstappen's well down, Sainz with a penalty, Sorokin with a penalty, and me with... I had like 40 places worth of penalties, so that's enough for start last.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Alright, I am going to try something interesting and different. I'm going to change my starting tyres to ultra soft. Second stint will be on soft. Looks like we can do up to 19 laps on the soft. So let's see, can we get to lap 27? Ultra soft. Oh yeah, that looks like a decent plan. Maybe can we go 26 laps? Yeah. Can we stretch that to 9 laps on the first set of tyres? Alright, that might work out quite nicely. And we want some extra fuel to fight with. So we'll go about 4.5 laps maybe? I'll go 5 and hope that's not too much. So hopefully we won't have to manage fuel, because I did overfuel the car a little bit by a couple of laps, possibly.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
This is going to be fun coming from the back. I haven't done this for a while.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
nearly gone both over 110. Oh, look at that! Just slip it sideways with the throttle to get him into position. Rather than just steer it into position, alright. That won't help the tyres. And off we go. Let's just slip down the inside, shall we? Hello, lads. Busy watching everyone else, but not me. It's another 2 places. Nearly had Leclerc, but he chopped me off. Oh, I've run into Gasly.
We're looking good from the start.
Narrowly dealt with Leclerc. That kind of held me up a little bit on my progress to get into the points. Arriving with everything locked up to get down underneath the Gasly. Give us some room, mate. Oh, just shove Hulkenberg out of the way. Shove over, mate, and come through. Oh yes, down inside of Ocon. Bottas is holding Ricciardo up very heavily. Whoa, so much that I locked up and went right up the arse of. Let's have a look at that move again. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that! I just fucked up. Well, we just had to repeat it, but we're not as clean and beautiful as it was the first time. Don't. I just went absolute stupid. Forgot which button I wanted to try to show that overtake on the replay. Oh, I had to get out of that on Ricciardo as he was heavily slowed up by the he has serious problems. This is really screwing my strategy up. There's nowhere to overtake at the moment. When I get slowed up at the worst point. I need to dive down the inside of the Mercedes and push him out of the way. That helps Ricciardo out as well. And I'll lock up into the next corner.
Okay, keep on him. You might make a mistake.
And Ricciardo's got
DRS
back
is
by
now
me.
enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Didn't quite get into that corner too well.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Locked up into that corner again. Good, I'm putting pressure on him. Whoa. Very wide there. lose time through those last two corners where I need to be gaining
gap to leader,
time.
9.0 seconds.
Ricardo's just flying away at the moment. Got no answer at the moment.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds. Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
I wonder if that power down is what is getting away from me because I don't have as much acceleration and launch off the corners, maybe. Or if I'm just chewed up my tyres too quick. Oh yeah, that was not good into that corner. Just didn't want to brake, just didn't want to turn in. Yeah, I'm getting through the tyres quicker than I would like. I was hoping to have them around the 20% mark or by now. Having to back off through corners a bit more than I would like. Ricardo must have looked after his tyres despite those lockups, which I find impressive. I don't see me getting 8 laps out of
Fernando's in for his stop.
I'm struggling really bad.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.9 seconds.
I have to rethink my entire strategy. And Hulkenberg has managed to tie it right up my backside here, catching me at a rate of knots. How has he got much better tyres than me? We're on the same rubber, and he would have done qualifying on those and I didn't. Not liking this at the moment. At least try to get to lap 7 if I can. G'day, Tomasi!
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Just pitted.
We're leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds.
Hopefully that was just a bad phase of the tyre and I'll come back to me.
The gap behind us is 3.2 seconds.
going to come in a lap early, I think. Vettel's now catching me and he's on the soft tyre. He's probably already pitted. Medium. Well, that didn't happen. Medium tyre.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Ugh, Jeff. Medium tyre.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Gonna throw the dice and change the plan a bit. My teammates nearly caught me back up, and I'm yet to have my first pit stop. He's just dealt with Leclerc. Just got it down into the green.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Oh shit, I forgot that I had to do shit coming into the pits. Oopsie. There we go. And we're away after our first stop.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Come out behind Gasly. Last time we saw him, he was coming 10th and we took that away from him.
Okay.
Whoa, shit. Don't get on those curbs. Those curbs are bad. They're naughty curbs. These flat ones are alright. See if we can chase
running
down
an excess
Gasly
on
once we
fuel.
get the heat
Mix
in his
3 is there
tyres.
if you need it. Mix 3. The gap to the car behind is 3.0 seconds.
Fuck! That came so fast that I didn't even have time to pause and grab a hanky. Thankfully I didn't send any boogers flying onto the TV screen. It's all good.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Finally, we got some speed back in the car again. That's always nice. Ah, should have probably started on soft tyres. I went for the wrong choice in strategy, thinking to get up through the pack quickly, come in and grab the softs, run on the softs for a bit, and then end on the faster tyre.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Oh yes, the under and over, or over and under, whichever way you want to look at it.
Great
Freaking
maneuver.
good there.
You made it look easy.
Now I just need to pick off Ocon. Ah, fuck that up. Oh, yeah, I hope your oven's alright. Dude, yeah, that's... Let's go from out wider to get a better run. Damn it, he got me on the next corner because I had to go deeper in. Bugger! Got him. A bit of a lunge, bit of a collision. Sorokin battling with his teammate, and fucking hell, he's just turned in on me. It might be an idea to give it a bit of a clean as well. That might help, I don't know. Get some old oven cleaner, a bit of elbow grease. We got a warning as we muscled Sorokin out of our way. And we've got Lance Stroll's teammate, next victim. Well, I might have knocked off Sorokin's wing maybe because he's fallen back into the group behind us. See if we can get down the inside of Stroll. Job done. Donkey is next. Say good day to Donkey, lads. Our old friend from F1 2017.
battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Go closing in a bit more now. Ah, tried to go for the move, but it was too far back. Macaroni. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we'll just barge him out of the way instead. Damn, Hulkenberg got a big jump out of us in the pit stops. Must have a shit pit stop crew then.
Our gap behind is 1.7 seconds. Some information on Hulkenberg. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
That's good. That'll help us catch up. He's very slow off the corners. And that's us into 8th place. Got a warning for that trick, just didn't hit the angles right.
Grosjean is stopping now.
Top 6, that would be a good recovery
The gap to the car ahead is 3.8 seconds.
Perez is our next target. It's a lot of fun to be in a chase situation and not just well out in front falling asleep. There's nothing but daylight around. Whoop. Didn't grip it up properly there. Trying to push a bit too much speed, probably.
Our gap to first place is 25.8 seconds.
I don't think I'm gaining on Perez. I think he's on a hot one. Oops. Don't.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.2 seconds.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got everything turned up to 11. He's on slightly grippier tyres. I'm on the slowest, hardest compound. Though I did gain some back there in that last sector, in the middle. The middle sector seems to be my strongest one. Car's starting to struggle with that first corner.
Okay, the gap behind is 10.1 seconds.
Hope that there'll be a safety car.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.0 seconds.
Make it home on soft tyres, which is any time now in the next 5 laps. He got away from me there at a couple of bad corners. Well, just a little bit, not as much as I thought.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Fernando's
in the pits.
Probably be out before I even get there. He's having a great race, he is. one of the ones that got held up by Bottas.
Gap to car in front is 5.2 seconds.
Fluctuating all around that 5-second mark. There's no safety car by lap 25. I'll come in, grab soft tyres and run to the end.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
He's got the DRS and he's being pulled along by the cars in front, so he's put the gap up a little bit more, and there's not much I can do about it because I'm on medium tyres and they're a bit worn now. I can just push as hard as I can, that's about all I can do.
The gap to the leader is 16.2 seconds.
Gonna save a bit of fuel for the fight later on.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.4 seconds. We've been awarded...
Oh, g'day Ken, how you doing? Oops, just missed my mark a tiny bit. We gained a little bit then. Has he burned his tyres or is he getting held up? Hopefully he's being held up by someone.
The gap behind us is 13.0 seconds.
.5. Ooh, that was weird with the gearbox. sounded weird for a moment. There we go. Maybe I took my finger off the accelerator when I forgot to blip the throttle like I do.
Okay, this...
Oh, Leclerc's out of the race. Damn. Maybe he's not out of the race. Did I just save him? I don't know. I change history, lads.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.2 seconds.
I think we're gaining on Perez. I think his tyres might have hit a cliff. Oh, and just fucked that one up by getting excited and thinking ahead. Nice and smooth, that's what we want.
Yellow flag.
5.6. Oh no, Leclerc is out of the race. That was his car, on the side of the road. If I don't gain significantly in the middle sector on this lap, I might just come in.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
.3, no, that's not significant enough. Soft, super soft. Oh, there is no super soft! What am I saying? I got the corner right. Soft.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Box this lap.
The fastest lap of the race so far is a 1:19.5.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Hopefully Perez has a stop to go. Otherwise, 6 is beyond me then.
Exit now.
Verstappen's got by 40 might because he wasn't that far enough
Pit
behind.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, I had to put my rear wheel in his way to get to hold on to that position coming out of the pits. Sorry, Roman. Look at the gap we've already put on Rogro. Oh yeah. Get 2. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That looked bad. Are you alright?
Let
me know you're alright.
I was turning left and it was going straight on. What the heck? Do I have... Yeah, I've got fucking, I've got fucking power on the controller. Alright, that was weird. There we go, now it's working. Just for a second then, the stick was not responding. That is a worry. There's been some weird gremlins with this controller.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
That was another one of them.
The gap to the car behind is 3.0 seconds.
Eat away at that 6-second gap of Verstappen's. Down to 5.1. Ooh, that's nice.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
4.5.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.0 seconds.
I can see you, Mr. Max. Coming to get you. Turn you into a Dutch pancake. Mmm, yummy. I like pancakes.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Only has to do this race and then we'll be on to new parts for the next one. I think? Yeah.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
No duh, I was in the top 10 before you said that. For the last few laps. What was the point of telling me that, Jeff?
We're trailing our teammate by 31.7 seconds.
Whoa, from well way back. Need something to happen for us to catch Perez. Thought he might have another stop up his sleeve, but no, he's gone to the end.
Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
It won't be enough. Oh, I got a stupid ABG thing popping up on my screen. Ugh, my antivirus likes to put up rubbish messages saying, "Oh, buy this, buy this service of ours, oh, buy this." I got the free version of ABG.
Gap to car in front is
18.3
seconds.
Well, I don't have to pay for it, so I just got to live with it. Hopefully Perez will run up the backside of a back marker, lose his wing, have to pit, or is really slow or something.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I reckon getting held up behind Bottas and Ricciardo cost us 6th place. So I reckon we might have been close enough to Perez to have run him down in the last 10 laps, had it not been for that. Oh, Stroll again. Lost a shitload of time with that.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.9 seconds. The gap to the car ahead is 16.9 seconds.
I reckon we've lost about 10 to 15 seconds with the Bottas troubles. So if I get within 15 seconds, yeah, we could have had 6th place. 17 seconds. Oh, I've lost a couple of seconds there somehow. Mine switched off and went round the corners a bit slower.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
.9 we got it down to.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
We keep losing
The
time
gap
in
behind
that
us is
sector.
2.8 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, final lap. It crept up on me. I was enjoying the rhythm of the track so much that I didn't even notice I was starting the final lap. Until Jeff told me.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Oh wow, somehow Fernando fought his way into the lead.
Sorry about that. I guess they can't all go to plan. Bring her in. We'll go over what happened in the debrief.
7th. An okay recovery, but could have been better.
Another fantastic victory for McLaren today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs.
That's going to give Fernando a huge lead over me now. Good margin, that's for sure.
And now it's time to wind down and celebrate after that fantastic Grand Prix.
No shoey for us today.
Onto the podium.
Good stuff for Fernando, but he is on another level with the car being quite superior now through our hard efforts in the aggressive upgrading.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things
Alright, so Fernando wins by 12.2 seconds over Vettel, Hamilton in 3rd, Raikkonen in 4th, Ricciardo in 5th, Perez finished 14.1 seconds ahead of us, so if it hadn't been for the time lost behind Bottas, we may have run him down. So, yeah, oh well. Sure, shit happens. Verstappen did a one-stopper. Well, he did the same strategy as us, so he probably started on the medium tyres because I think he was out of the top 10, so it was a decent strategy. We probably maybe would have been better to start on the medium or the soft for us as well, perhaps. Oh well. Bottas, who had a very, very slow car at the start of the race, managed to recover to hold on to 9th. Saints with the last point. Ocon, Hülkenberg, Gasly missing out. Grosjean, Hartley, the last man on the lead lap. The lap was Ericsson, Sirotkin, Magnussen. I think Magnussen was the last one we got past. And Stroll coming dead last Leclerc did not finish. Well, we've got you all here before you chuff off, and we finish the episode in a couple of minutes, or a minute, whatever it takes. I got a poll for yous. Vote for the next team that we go to after we achieve our goals. It's between Williams and Sauber. Alright, here is the championship standings. Fernando's open up a 31-point lead now. Vettel's a bit further back than Hamilton, Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Perez, Bottas, and Ocon are your top 10. Yet to get off the mark is Sorokin and Ericsson. In the constructors, we nearly got that 100-point gap. Just 97 points separates us and Ferrari. Mercedes a bit further back, looking a bit forlorn there. Probably resigned to third place, but Red Bull might be catching them. It's only 30 points there. Force India a lonely 5th. Renault in 6th, got a good gap back to Toro Rosso, who got Haas for close company. Sauber and Williams still tied. Alrighty, that is where we end. It's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing McLarens. I'm Tomo, thanks for viewing. See ya on the next Grand Prix. Goodbye.